These will be ready shortly. They got some time. And these are just the bananas that's in the front of the property. What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? Bam. As y'all know, we just went through a pretty bad storm. Hurricane Helene had just come through and it destroyed our homestead. We have a lot of trees down. Let's correct that. Plants down. So banana plants to be exact. So we have a lot of fruiting banana plants that have been popped and they're on the ground. The good thing about that is a lot of these fruit were just about ready for me to cut anyway. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and harvest the ones that's on the ground so we can get them ready to ripen. Now, they will ripen on the tree just fine. And because they were so close to being ripened, they should taste just like they would have if they would have ripened on the tree. Only problem I see is the fact that we're going to have a lot of bananas all at one time. And, well, we're not going to use that as a problem. We're going to use that as a way to share with our neighbors. So we're going to go ahead and get these, get them ripened, cut them up, and share them with our neighbors. So let's go. All right, fam. So this is the first bunch that we're going to harvest. All right, fam. So this is going to be the first bunch that we're going to harvest. This is an unknown brand. Me and my wife did try these when we purchased this tree. So they had a fruiting bunch and we were able to try them. And we immediately said, we want one of those pups. This is the first time it's fruited and I'm very excited. Now, one thing we did notice about this particular tree is that the bananas got a lot bigger than what we're used to. And they filled out really, really fast. So we was really excited about that. They did it a lot faster than my other ones. And whoa, that is got some weight to it, guys. All right, guys. So this got some weight to it. I'm gonna guesstimate about 7,500 pounds, easy. And as you look at them, I mean, they're really pretty, and they are light green now. So therefore, they were ready to turn yellow. And as you can see, the lines in these bananas are faint. That means the bananas have filled out almost as much as they were going to. So I think we're good and we should get the full flavor from these bananas. So on to the next. All right, fam. So the next one is going to be a very, very new one. I was excited about this plant because I was told that in 30 days it will go from flower to harvestable fruit. And that's just not the case. So it was one of the first bananas that we had that actually fruited. And it still looked like it needs some more time. And this was in March, May, that this thing fruited. And it hadn't do it. So this is Viente Cojo, supposedly Viente Cojo, which supposedly ripens within 30 days of fruiting, a flower. But yeah, I don't see 30 days out of this one. And I'm not sure it is what it said it is. I don't know if this is a plantain or a banana, but it does have a thick skin. And it looks like it's got some more growing to do. I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. So we're going to go and cut this one down. All right, guys. So this is supposed to be my Viente Cojo. So I'm gonna do some more research on this and see exactly what it's supposed to look like versus what it actually does look like. I'm not sure whether I should eat them green or should I wait till them to turn yellow. So I'm gonna have to find that out. But that's number two. Let's go to the next one. So guys, there's been a lot of damage done to the homestead, and most of these bananas will bounce back, and I have no issue with that. But the day to day, being able to see the destruction of once was a beautiful tropical yard is kind of disheartening. But you know, it is what it is. You know, Mother Nature. You know, that's how life works. Nothing goes always as expected, and as we said, you know, it could have always been worse. Could have been so much worse. All right, guys. So number three is our plantain. So as you can see, the wind has done a whole lot of damage to this. It pushed the one that wasn't fruiting way over, and the one that was fruiting has broken it. So that kind of happens when you hang about 50 to 100 pounds of bananas on a tree that's mainly water. So we're going to go ahead and harvest this. This is a plantain. Of course, that is generally eaten green, but you can wait till it turns dark and get it to be a lot sweeter. All right, Cadorin is very tasty if you like cooked banana. So guys, generally I use my machetes for this job, but due to the storm and me not being organized, I don't know where they're at. And I have a few of them around. So guys, this is Condorian, a plantain. As you can see, it has plenty of flesh inside that we can actually enjoy this without a problem. Of course, I was going to let it stay on there until as long as possible. But Mother Nature had other ideas. So we're going to make some, was it tostito or tomastito? I don't know what they call it.
Fried plantain.
Fried plantain, yeah, I love it. I try to use fancy names. So it is a beautiful bunch of bananas. It is a beautiful bunch of bananas, and we're very excited to have them. So guys, this is one of my delicious ice cream tart namois bananas. It's one of my favorite ones. You can see the tree is bent a lot, and it just happened to not break yet. So I'm gonna let it stay the way it is, and hopefully it won't fall before I want it to. But here we go over here. So this is banana number 4. Okay, so it is very close to being ready to harvest, but the plant is broken, so it is time to go ahead and harvest them. All right, guys, so these are my favorite bananas. as of yet. Now, the other ones may take its place because I love the way it grow, and I do remember it tasting amazing. What about you, babe? What you remember it tasting like?
They taste delicious. That's why we ended up with a plant.
So that may be my favorite plant because it actually grew fast, it produced, and it actually plumping up really, really fast.
And they
So
are beautiful.
they are
Bananas.
beautiful bananas. These here are amazingly sweet. I
What is
mean,
this?
these are the tall namois. So this plant gets pretty big, 15, 20 foot tall, if not taller. But this is what it produces. And I'm telling you, they are worth every bite. So as you can see, the lines are pretty gone on this one. So it was about ready. And the bananas are light green. So they was getting to the point where they was about to turn yellow. So we just had to harvest them a little early. Well, Mother Nature harvested them for us. So all right. Them 80-mile-an-hour winds due to these bamboos, but it is not doing extremely well. It's barely hanging on. We still have approximately 15 to 20 more heads of banana that's being produced now. Some of them will not ripen, and some of them will. You know, it just depends on how much summer we have left. But if you heard me talk about ripe bananas before, you'll know that I'm just excited to be able to grow them. So if I get a flower, I'm excited because there are so many things that we can do with them, man. I just love seeing them grow. So, the flowers are our banana soap. So we definitely will have use for them. But, if they don't ripen, we got fertilizer. So we're excited. And this is just one bunch of the bananas. So we have tons of other bananas fruiting, and they're all over the place. I mean, so many. These will be ready shortly. They got some time. And these are just the bananas that's in the front of the property. And as you notice, these are newer bunches. So they're not heavy enough to have been pushed over by the storm. So while we did lose or get some of the plants break, we have tons of them that didn't. So only the heavy bunches broke. Fam, we have ton of pineapple guava on the ground that we need to harvest. So I did film a video on our pineapple guava. If you're not familiar with what pineapple guava is and how to grow them, be on the lookout for that video. But because of the storm, I didn't have the means to put in this video out. So if you're interested or curious about pineapple guava, which are very delicious and semi easy to grow, be on the lookout for that video. So you don't miss out on the information about these amazing little fruit, make sure you subscribe or follow the channel so you can be notified whenever that video comes out. And believe me, guys, you do not want to miss out on this information, because this is one of those fruit that's not known by everybody, but it should be known. And depending on where you stay, you might just be able to find this tree in your big box store, but you got to know what you're looking for. Man, that's a lot of them. We still got a bunch of them on the tree. And
Mama got some too.
wow, it's crazy.
Look at your daddy. Come here.
All right, fam. So this is our second harvest of our Fiat or Fijo.
Fiojo. Fojo. I don't know.
Well, you're gonna hear me.
Guava.
Yeah, you're gonna hear me call it a name in the other video. That's probably not correct, but you'll get the idea. So
Check the
these things,
description.
yeah, these things are delicious, and we're happy to be able to grow this tree. You will be too. So stay tuned for the video coming out on how to grow these and the taste test of them. All right, fam. So thank y'all for joining us on this fourth harvest of Hurricane Helene. Oh man, 100 pounds, guys, easy. But stay tuned. We have other videos coming out showing some of the devastation on the homestead and in the neighborhood. So if you're interested, make sure you follow this channel, subscribe to this channel, and you could be alerted when those videos come out, guys. Till the next time, peace.